Maria Konrad here on behalf of Só Dança and Barre Talk, and I am thrilled to have the one and only Devon Carney on the Man Crush Monday. Hello.
Hello, hello. It's good to be here.
Okay, Mr. Carney, tell me where you are in quarantine.
Oh, of course, well, I'm in Kansas City. I'm artistic director with Kansas City Ballet, so we're still trying to keep this company alive and going. So here I am in KC.
And I think you're doing a great job, and I'm loving the Diamonds poster behind you.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I think of dancers as superhuman, as superheroes, and I think that you've had a pretty incredible career, and it's still going with lots of choreography and with Kansas City Ballet. I want to ask, how did you start? Like, that's simple. How did you start?
Start dancing?
Yes.
Okay, well, that was a few years ago. Just a couple. Well, I actually was not a dancer when I was born, right? Okay. And the first thing I wanted to do, I was pursuing being a professional downhill skier. I had the need for speed. I love to go fast. Yeah, so that's what I did until I lived in New England. And then we moved to New Orleans. No snow. Right? So I picked up some gymnastics, started doing that for about 6 months, maybe 5 months. And then I was introduced to ballet. There was a ballet school down there in New Orleans where I was. My original teacher was Harvey Heisel. And so I went and watched a ballet class and just got into the cool idea that ballet, there's no stopwatch, right? There's no score. So it's subjective, and I just love that idea of being athletic, really athletic, but yet not having that, you failed because you came in second, And so my first show, okay, after 3 months, don't laugh, okay, my first show, like probably about 90% of the kids who are watching this was Nutcracker, okay? And I was a reindeer, and I tell you, the time when I started was the moment I went out on stage for the first time, and I saw the lights, I heard the audience, the applause, the music. It was live music. I was really lucky, and I was hooked. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. It was
How old were you?
Thing. I was 15. I was kind of on the older side because I'd already done a lot of stuff up in New England. But yeah, so that was it. After that, it was history. Everything from that point on was I want to be a dancer. It was like very focused.
So from there, did you join New Orleans Ballet then?
Yeah. I was with a school called Ballet Heisel, and it had a company called New Orleans Ballet. And I spent my high school years doing that. And a friend of my teachers came through town, who directed the Boston Ballet second company, saw me dancing. I was really lucky in this respect. Got offered a position. No audition, yeah, it just happened.
Wow.
And so then I went to Boston in 1978, spent a year in the second company, and then joined the main company and moved my way up to principal. After about 6 years, I was soloist, and then, 4 years, I was a soloist, 6 years, I was principal, and then spent 14 years as a principal, dancing unbelievable, a number of really awesome works over those years. But it all started with that wonderful moment stepping on stage as a reindeer.
You know what I love about dance is that you never know what or who or when, in this business. There's been so many times that I meet somebody random at the grocery store, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm in Houston teaching. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what's so great about this. Like, if you hadn't taken that class and that dancer from Boston, it could have been a completely different track.
That's right. That's absolutely right. I know.
All the way down. And then tell me about Kansas City. Like, how did you make that segue to Cincinnati, correct?
Sure.
Beforehand?
Yes, that's right, Maria. Yeah. Good, you did your homework.
I see you.
So I stopped dancing. There is this thing called age. It catches up to you eventually, and the knees don't want to do what you want them to do. But I had a really long career. I was really thankful for the amount of time I was able to be on stage. Spent 5 years as ballet master with Boston Ballet, as well as spent about 8 or 9 years running the Boston Ballet summer dance program. Yeah, so just, the responsibilities kept getting layered on, and I kept loving it, right?
Yeah.
And, I kind of banged my head on a glass ceiling there. I was as high as I was going to go, except be the director. And I needed to move on. I needed to keep moving forward career-wise. So the position of associate artistic director was available with Cincinnati. And so I spent 10 years there, started as a ballet master in chief for about 4 years, 3 years, and then associate director after that. And that's where I really got a chance to really start choreographing like crazy. I think I put out 2 ballets every year for them, which was really wonderful. I love my years with Cincinnati Ballet. And you know, at that point, you start to get your eyes on the field, right? Where's that directorship coming? And Kansas City Ballet came open and applied. And well, actually, I was called and said, "Do you want to apply?" I said, "Sure, okay, why not?" You know, what am I going to do?
I like barbecue.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was in 2013 that I joined Kansas City Ballet as artistic director. And the rest is history now. It's been 7 years.
And we're so happy that you did. So
Me too.
the dance world is happy about that. Okay, but can I tell you something I love about New Orleans? I love that when you get a Bloody Mary in New Orleans, they put the spicy stream beef.
Yes.
It's the best thing ever. They should do that all over the world.
I know. Why not?
Why not?
But then it wouldn't be special because you would.
I know. It wouldn't be New Orleans. I know.
Right.
Okay. Devon Carney, are
Yes.
you ready for the speed round?
Oh boy. No, I'm not.
No, not even. Here we go. Speed round with Devon Carney of Kansas City Ballet. Go. New Orleans Saints or Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh, Saints.
Romeo and Juliet or Midsummer Night's Dream?
Romeo and Juliet.
Footloose or Dirty Dancing?
Footloose.
Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella?
Sleeping Beauty.
Mexico or Asia?
Asia.
Oh, okay. Kylian or Matzek?
Ooh, Kylian.
No,
I'll go for Kylian.
Kylian, okay.
Yeah.
Petit Allegro or Adagio?
Oh, easy. Petit Allegro.
I know, I'm still waiting for somebody to say Adagio. Just one person. Okay, here we go. Boston or New York?
Oh, well, left my heart in Boston.
Okay.
Boston.
Pink Floyd or Peter Frampton?
Frampton.
On that one. Fred Astaire or Gene Kelly?
Oh, I love them both. That is the hardest question. If I had to come down to it, I would say Gene Kelly, probably.
Me too. He's so warm.
Yeah.
He's warm
Yeah.
with the dances.
Yeah.
Okay. Wheeldon or Peck?
Chris Wheeldon.
Okay. Soccer or football?
Soccer.
Weight training or resistance bands?
Weight training. Good question.
Pirouettes or tendu?
Pirouettes. Love pirouettes.
Okay. The red shoes or center stage?
Center stage.
Ah, I love it. Okay. Rock or classical?
Rock, because my son is a rock musician.
Oh, I love that. Yes. What does he play?
Electric guitar. He has a band in Cincinnati. He's Automaton is the name of the group, and he is phenomenal. I love his music.
Check out Automaton, everybody. Okay, here we go. Do you like to choreograph, or would you rather be in a ballet?
Choreograph at this point, yeah.
And La Traviata or Aida?
Ooh, Aida. Aida.
I was supposed to choreograph Aida this spring for Tampa Company, and it was out. Thank you.
Darn. It's such a massive opera. I love that so much.
Thank you so much. You did amazing on our 20 questions. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Tune in next week for part 2 of the interview with Mr. Devon Carney of Kansas City Ballet, Artistic Director. Thank you, Devon.
Cool. Thank you, Maria.